Oh my gosh, these flies. All right, I had to start another one, you guys. Sorry. Sorry. No, ignore the mess. I'm sorry if my hand hit something and she died on me. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. I'm sorry. Let me see. Yes, I'm sorry. I went to move my the tripod and my hand hit it and I knocked myself out. I'm like, what the heck? And I do apologize, you guys. I'm sorry. We have all the spices on the table. My apologies. My apologies. Here is that handy dandy chopper. Oh my gosh, these flies. Oops. But this is the chopper I was just explaining about. It comes with all these nice attachments and everything. It's pretty cool. I've only used it, but it has this little basket in it. But right here is what was busted. Can you see that? See this big old space? I'm like, well, I can't do liquids in there. So I just put the basket in there. I put her together. But it saves me a lot of time. But before I can even do this, I need to slice my peppers. My husband says I waste a lot on my peppers. And you'll see why in a minute, the way I do my peppers. Did you ever have a brain fart? Oops. Oh, for crying out loud. I had a brain fart. Okay, that's why. I'm putting the piece on the wrong spot. Goes under here. I'm sorry, you guys. I knocked myself out. Now I got to rinse this off. It fell on the floor. Always, always stay as clean as you can be. Oh, for crying out loud. Thank you for coming back. Well, I will get on here as soon as I figure out what I'm doing again. This thing. Oh, I missed it. Hello, Virginia. How are you? Yes, it did it on mine too. I wonder if that's what helped knock me out. Yes, Janet, congratulations. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Now, I would be awesome if I could figure out how I put this thing together. You'd think I'd know by now, wouldn't you? I use it all the time. Can I tell you I'm about to... It's funny. Okay. This goes on here like this. I'm fighting with the top part. I'm like, what the heck? Laugh all you want to. Brain fart. Nervous. Wait a minute, y'all. I was putting it in backwards. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot right now. You can laugh if you want. Me don't care. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm glad y'all ain't seeing this. How's it going, Virginia? Ooh, cashew brittle. Mmm, that sounds amazing. I don't know why I can't do this right now. It is crazy. Wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Voila! I got it. Yay! But those of you who missed it, this is what I was talking about. See how it's broke right there? Right here. I saved the piece because I thought about maybe hot gluing this back on from the outside. But it still works. If I put this in here like this, and then sit this one here like this, I can still do my food. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm frying? And then it came with all these extra pieces. I tried this. Nah, it's not happening. But, so before we can go to this, apparently I did something wrong again. Boop, boop, because it didn't shut all the way. My bad. Okay, anyhow, we'll come back to that, y'all. You can laugh. I don't care. I don't care. Let's bring over some of these peppers. And I want to know if anybody else does their peppers this way. Hubby says I waste peppers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. Hope y'all still there. I like to make people smile. Okay, does anybody else do their peppers this way? Do people like gut them? You know, cut the center out? I watched somebody, I don't know who the heck it was, and this is the way I've been doing it. Makes it a lot faster. I've got to grab a bowl, y'all. Got to grab a bowl. And I have a bucket on the floor to throw the scraps in. Here's, ta-da! And I wonder if this might go work. Can y'all see? Fine. Can y'all see? Can you see? Ignore the mess. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Anyhow, let me get to this. But this is how I started doing my peppers. Let me turn away. This old blind woman can't see. I take right here, because that's where your white pith is, and you just cut down the side. See that? See that? And that's how I do it. I seen somebody else do this, but he says, you waste a lot doing it that way. And then I'll do that. And then I throw the rest. I'll put this in a container so I can go back through and collect your seeds. So save your seeds for next year. And then I'll put them in a bowl. And I move right along. We'll do some more. So what's everybody doing today besides watching this crazy old lady on YouTube? Y'all behave yourselves? Well, it saves me time doing it this way. I do it, and then I'll check here, and I try to make sure I don't have that white stuff. And then I'll put them in the bowl, and then I go over them again before I actually freeze them up. You can see fine. Hey, Tiffany, welcome in. How's everybody doing? All right, who does this like this? Anybody else? Go ahead and say I'm wasting it. You go right ahead. It's easier this way. Well, it is. I hear y'all now. Jamie, you're wasting all that. No, I'm not. Have fur babies out there, or should I say feather babies out there too. And like I said, I'll go through all of that afterwards. Do it afterwards. I really wanted to make some pepper jelly. I wanted to do salsa too, but no doggone stinking jalapeno pop. See, there go pepper. No hot peppers. And I don't know if the stores, grocery stores, or anybody would still have the jalapeno peppers before I say poppers again. And see, look at all the nice seeds in there. Look at that. Wait a minute. Let me find you. Here you go. Look at the nice seeds. Very nice seeds. Am I boring, y'all? Sorry. But I figured you get tired looking at this old ugly mug, so I figured, well, let's do something different. Or maybe start doing a few of this stuff on my channel, since that's what my channel's about. And then I eventually want to take you out, but they're out back. I was going to take you out back, set the camera up so y'all can watch the baby turkeys. And the big ones, I still have my little ones on lockdown. I think they just turned 2 months old. So I'm not ready to turn them loose yet. We have hawks, and I know that I should put up, and excuse me, somebody said mirrors. Hawks don't like mirrors, the reflection. I just haven't done it. I got them out. I just haven't done it. I'm still afraid. After the last batch that I had, chasing them down every time you turn around. I go out there and check on them. They'd be doing fine. Husband goes out and checks on them. He said, "Oh, your little ones are next door in the neighbor's yard." I'm like, crap. So then I have to wait, trample through all the brush and get briars and thorns and stickers and all kinds of fun stuff. And you know they're scared to death that here comes this big old human coming after you, and they're just tiny tots. But I get them. I learned to get down and scoop them like that, and then they were like, okay. And then, but once I picked them up, they were fine. They go, "Oh, it's Mom." I'm like, "Yeah, it's me, silly. What y'all doing? Better not be over here." Oh, good. You're all talking amongst yourself. Yay! I peek around the corner, see how everybody's doing. Drop the word living, and it will drop your link. You didn't hear that. That was a pepper. It fell on the floor. Hello there, Keith. Good 7, let's say, filter. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. And Virginia's here. Bare Bones, Amanda, Rebecca, Tiffany. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Oh my goodness, yeah. I just keep dropping them on the floor. Who else does their peppers like that? Like this? Anybody? And like I said, ignore that. That's not there. That mess is not there. You do not see it. You do not see the mess. But I'm like this. I'm real. I'm real. SpongeBob Square keeps popping in my head for some reason. No, I haven't watched cartoons in forever. And yes, I'm saving my seeds. I have a bucket down there. I'm putting the whole thing in. And I'll go through them in a little bit. But I got another decent harvest. So I am happy. And still, there's tomatoes out there. There's still some like orange tomatoes. Still got a bunch of little tiny peppers. So I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Nope, nope, nope. I might have to go to the store. So I think I'm going to prep some of these, put them in an airtight container, and stick them in the fridge. And maybe run out to the store and maybe pick up some jalapeno. I started to say poppers, y'all. I love jalapeno poppers. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, maybe pick up some jalapeno peppers and maybe come back and maybe do some canning on video. I'm not no professional, but I think that would be fun. Something to look at besides me. What do y'all think about that idea? Try to make chocolate bars, ended up with chocolate Rice Krispie treats. So what? That's good. They're edible. Yes, what she said. At least you saved it. I'm peeking around the corner. You don't see me. Ha ha. Neighbor had 3 vultures sitting on his chimney eating something. One was sitting on our fence. Oh my. Better be careful, Virginia. Oh my goodness. Be careful. Can y'all hear me just fine? Oh yeah, it's supposed to get a little bit cooler here. Right, today I think it's like 80s, in the 80s. I think it's more the humidity here right now than anything else. Yeah, so I got some squash, I got some tomatoes, some peppers. I love it when y'all talk amongst yourselves. I love it. I love it. Then I don't feel so bad. I mean, I feel bad, but at least y'all know each other. And if not, please get to know each other. Y'all are awesome people, awesome channels, awesome content. All right. Look, isn't that cool? I didn't let it finish turning. Oh, and you know what? I said I was going to let it finish turning in here. Guess what? I got carried away. Guess what? She's going in the pot. She's going in the bowl. You see how nice and crisp these are? Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. This pepper's having a baby pepper. You see it up here? He's having a baby. It's having a baby. Yeah, what's that? Shoot. Joy from Joy's, what is it? Smoky Mountain Blush. She said that her phone told her that they were gonna, like, all of the alerts, all our devices were gonna blow up with the practice emergency alert system. That makes you wonder, don't it? What are you people doing? But I'm hoping everybody is stocking up on what they can when they can. And just stocking up what you're going to eat. And have means to prepare your food. Don't rely on electricity. Some people probably have a generator. We do. But I also would like to have other means of being able to prepare my food. We have a wood stove. And we have grills outside. Charcoal one, a propane one. So just keep all that in mind. You just never know. You just don't know. It's not worth taking that chance. And that's all I got to say about that. Look at this funky pepper. The top of it looks like a look almost like a swan or a duck on it. Can you see that? If I'm talking too much, tell me to shut the poop up. The woman, you're talking nonsense. You're talking nonsense. I am going to have the giveaway. I have prizes now because with the shipping being so much, I want to make sure that when I do the giveaway, I have the funds in there to be able to ship the prizes out. I don't want to have the giveaway and then I can't ship your prize out. So that's what the holdup is now. I will be honest. You know what I mean? Hubby, he's on a fixed income and I only work 2 days a week for, I won't go into the reasons, but anyhow, so yeah. So that's why I haven't had that yet. So just bear with me. It's gonna happen. I will make sure that I post it on my community page. So please don't get upset with me. I'm not talking smack. I'm telling you like it is. As soon as I get the extra funds to be able to mail everything out, then I will have the giveaway. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. I'm not rich, but we all know how that is right now with the price of everything going on, the way things are. Yeah. But anyhow, look at these pretty peppers, y'all. And then I might have to just like cut them smaller so they'll fit into that. If I can get that thing fixed where it is. Sorry, I'm slow, y'all. I'm old. I'm slow. Old and slow. Maybe if I shut my mouth, I could get more done, right? That's what my husband said. Stop yapping. You get more work. I'm gonna move this up. Nope. Never mind the empty bucket. I'm sorry. Excuse the noise. Excuse the noise. Excuse the noise. Okay, now I can swipe it over. Swiping, swiping. Swiping, swiping. I'm not worried about a couple seeds. Really, I'm not. I got seeds over there, seeds here. Seeds are a good thing. I'm gonna peek around the corner in just a moment, folks. And I hate to wait too much. You didn't see that. It popped. Pop goes a weasel. All right, let me come around the corner. I know, it's unreal. I'm in my 60s. That's as far as I'm going. I'm 60. All right, I'm 61, okay? I'm old. I feel old. My body's falling apart. Wish I'd have known back in the day that it was going to affect your body the way it does as you get older. I was rough on my body. Woo. I played a lot of sports. I did a lot of manual labor, hard labor. Never really thought about. You just don't think about it as you're younger. You're just like, oh, I gotta be better than everybody else. Oh, these boys ain't faster than me. Oh, they can't hit a ball better than me. Blah blah blah. They can't run faster. I was very competitive. Very, very competitive. And I played a lot of sports in high school. I was on the field hockey team for 2 years. I played volleyball. I played basketball. I tried tennis. Not a fan of chasing the ball back and forth. I think I was on the field hockey team for 2 years. I did shot put. I did the track. I did a lot. I did a lot. And then I worked as a little girl growing up. I I'm from Pennsylvania, and back in the day, so I'm a country girl, a woman, and helped with going out with the tomato baskets, picking tomatoes, a quarter a basket, and then worked on a chicken farm, collecting eggs. Um, we did the collecting tomatoes quite a few times, quite a few years. I remember doing it, different fields, and then I remember going with Dad out into a tobacco field and pulling it and throwing it up in the back of the wagon, and then once hanging it to dry, and then once that happened, then we when it was time, we all went back to the barn and we stripped it off the lake, put it on the lake, hung it up to dry. I've done a lot. Done a lot. Everybody still with me? I'm not boring you too much. You get to know a little bit about me. If you don't, just tell me, shush up, lady. Virginia. Okay, Tiffany, you probably have to about ready to start your dinner. Oh, are you? Oh, Rebecca. Well, I feel old, okay? I really feel old. I do. Some days I do, some days I don't. I think what gets you is if you let that number get in your head and you're like, oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Keep it, get going, get going. I mean, there's times you're tired. And then I worked on concrete most of my life, and that took a toll. You know, arthritis, and all that fun stuff that comes in life. You know, how's everybody doing? I will clean these again after I get them in here, and I still got a bunch over here. Look at this, you guys. I still have all those over there. I'm gonna look. I still have all of them. I think I might need another bowl. What do you think? Another bowl? Another bowl? Another bowl, y'all? Everything. All right, let me get another bowl. Sorry, y'all. I just dumped that one in the bigger one. Yeah, I'll just do that. Here we go. I love to smell peppers. Mm. Somebody said about dehydrating them. What's the flavor profile on dehydrating pepper? Somebody done pepper powder or something, I heard. That's one thing. I think I done dehydrated a couple of the pickling cucumbers. They're really good. And then I sliced up some squash. Oh, that was good. It's like eating candy. It made it so sweet. It did. It was really good. Instead of running back and forth like I'm crazy. Let me put my glasses on so I can see y'all. It is. I agree. Till your body said, sit down, get down, stay down. Yep, another bowl. Rebecca, no. I would look better if I would color my hair, but the color that I have, I've had it for a while, and I don't know if it make my hair fall out. I don't know if they come with expiration dates. So yeah, I was like, I don't know. And then my husband will say, "Hey, you trying to impress?" So I'm not kidding. Don't tell him I said that. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Watch me slice up some peppers. I'm saving these seeds. I'm throwing them in a bucket. My bucket's dirty, but I'm saving the seeds. Look, I'm getting ready to head. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all still standing? Still standing? I hope so. And we wonder why I get sore toes. Levi's probably in there, jumped up on the couch somewhere, and I hope he don't get caught by Daddy. Daddy don't let him on the furniture. It don't bother me. My husband doesn't like animals on the furniture. He's old school. I mean, way old school. He is. I told him he should have been born in. He's from Jersey. He should have been part of down south. I mean, way down south. I'll fix these. I don't want to waste time. So, anybody say anything about dehydrating peppers? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Indiana Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Well, we have a little mini dachshund, and then we have the hunting dogs outside. They're big boys. They's big boys. Went out the other day. Hopefully nobody gets offended, but I went out yesterday to feed and clean kennels out. We can't turn ours loose. It's against the regulations because we're like right on the outskirts of town. So ours have to have like a kennel, and they have the rabies shots, all that good fun stuff. They're on concrete. They have a roof over their head. Anyhow, they have a chain link fence around it, and go out there and I said, seen something laying on the concrete floor in Outlaw's pen, and I'm like, no, you didn't. So I yelled for my husband. I said, Dale, come here. He said, what? What? I said, you gotta come here and take care of this. The dog got a possum, and he killed it, and it's laying in his pen. And we all know possums play dead. Well, I'm still a sissy at some point when it comes to certain animals because they got some vicious teeth. And I'm like, oh, you need to get rid of that. So, yeah. So that was fun. It got quiet. Everybody's still awake. Everybody's still awake? Oh, don't slice my finger? I will try not to. I'm sorry, I don't mean to all bore you, but I figured looking at peppers might make y'all hungry, but beats the heck out of looking at me. So, yep, this is what I'm doing. 'Cause I want to work on my hours, but I don't want to sit there and just like talk nonsense. So why not do something productive? This needs to be done. And my channel is it's kind of a small homesteading channel. We got this place. We've been here for years. Years and years and years. We've raised all our children here. We paid, well, we got almost 2 acres. It's like, I forget what the exact amount is, and it's split between us and my brother-in-law. So he lives on that side, we live on the back side. And my husband, he's a farmer from way back. I mean, it's in his genes. Let's just say that. It's in his genes. His grandfather on his mother's side was a farmer, and he come from a long line of people that love to garden and farming and all of that. So he has a green thumb big time, and he's the one that teaches me a lot. So if I'm doing something wrong, he said, nope, don't do that. I started to water him one day in the middle of the day, and he's like, no, you don't water him this time of day. I'm like, okay, excuse me. And it makes sense because if you water them in the hottest part of the day, the water's just going to evaporate. And if you water them, it's going to be really hot outside, and you water them first thing in the morning, that sun comes out and it beats down on them, and it actually dries to where the dirt constricts up around the roots and the plants, and it kills them. Compared to if you give them a good soaking right around dusk, they have all night to get that nice fresh drink of water and get revitalized. And I still say best time to pick your fruit is in the morning after they've been rested all night and they're full of all that juiciness, compared to if they've been out in the heat all day and they're trying to save their roots, all that juiciness goes right back into the soil and back into the ground. I try to explain it the best I can, but everybody does it their way. Whatever works for you. But that's just the way it works for us. That's what works for us. I haven't cut my finger. Y'all still here? Sorry if I'm boring you. That's crazy. can get some of these. Most of these chopped up, I can sit down. I'm going to have to wash them again. Remove some of these seeds. I was going to put on a roast, a chuck roast, and then decided it's probably still frozen. So I do not like to cook my meat froze. I'm just funny that way. I mean, yeah, you can stick them in an Instant Pot. And, I don't know. I just, that's the way I was raised. I was like, nah. Yeah, put seeds and all that stuff going in here. Whoop, seeds in the wrong spot. Y'all didn't see that. There's pretty seeds. I'll go through all these later. Save my seeds. Save the seeds. Save the seeds. Save the seeds. I'll bring them all over here. Bear with me, you all. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Oh my gosh, I kicked the dang on thing again. Hope y'all still here. Even if you're running it, that's fine. That's what do. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, these peppers are a little slippery. Wet. Who wants to do banana peppers? They're not hot, they're sweet. I'm just going to bring everything over here. Look at all these. They're filling that bowl up too. But then again, they're kind of big chunks. All right. It's about your nap time. You used to see me when I get home from, because I'm on my feet all day. And when I come home, I sit down in that chair. My feet say, yeah, buddy. Next thing you know, I'm like rocking in my chair. Next thing you know, I'm a snoozing up a storm. Everybody sleepy? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you know what? That's crazy. Don't want to know why I was crap. I'm not on my laptop or anything because I was going to do like a little surprise giveaway. Just one item. But maybe you'll do that tomorrow. That's what I think. I'll do a pop-up surprise giveaway. Just one item, just for fun. See if I can do this. I think I should be able to come up with a couple bucks to mail out one item. Sorry, you guys. I keep kicking it. Ugh. How's it going? All right. How about if I stand behind here for a minute? Because I do vape. I don't smoke. I let everybody know. Oh, honey, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Amanda. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. I really, really do. It all warms my heart when somebody comes in. I get tickled just if somebody watches a video. Did y'all see the video where I got the my drone? I decided I was going to go out there and try again and fly it at nighttime. It's just the El Cheapo one, and I went right about dusk, and I got it all turned around backwards and decided, and I hit the wrong button, and she went in the hedgerow. And I found it this morning. I did a little short clip of where I found it. Mm-hmm. I know what I'll do. I know what I could do. I know what I could do. This has been in the back of my mind, so I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to say, I have one video that has hit 11K views. And the next time I go live, The first one that can tell me the name of the video that hit that 11K views, you win a prize. There's your homework. You got to find that video. And I'm not even going to tell you if it's a regular video or anything. You have to go find it. I know, right? You should have seen me. I took he had some kind of a long pole, a board that he shoves down in the chimney, to knock out all that creosote stuff. And he said, "Oh, I got something. See if you can get that." And so I went out there and started dabbing that thing up there. I got it. I got it. So that's your homework. How's that? Does that sound all right to you guys? If I will go, what's today? Wednesday? I'll go live tomorrow. Oh, you know what? After this video is over, that way you don't have to wait. After this video is over, leave in the comment anytime. Yes, I am, Jesse. Jesse gives me a complex. I figured he don't like me. He don't even say hi to me anymore. It's like, well, what the poo? Jesse. No, I'm giving them a quiz so they can win a prize. And you can do it as well. I have one video that has hit 11K views. And after I end this live, I'll give it a couple of days because it might take you all a while to just go through it. And I want whoever finds it first, because I can go back and check the times. Or no, I'll go live again, and the first one that knows it and puts it in the chat, they will win something. I'm confusing myself. Did I confuse you guys? I'm just doing peppers, Jesse. I went and picked peppers. Yes. I'm like, I can't get hours if I don't do something, and I've been really slacking on my posting videos, and I was like, well, I had to go harvest, so I went out and harvested some peppers, a couple squash, and some miters. So I figured that way y'all don't have to look at this old ugly mug. So what do you guys think? Are y'all still here? Hello, hello, hello. You stinker pot. Oh, Janet found it. She's already cheating. Oh, no, you're not cheating. Okay, so. Oh, man. Okay, Jesse, help with this one. But you can't do it. Don't say nothing, Janet. Don't say nothing. I'm sure they're going to find it. And it's like, are you serious? I was like tickled to death. And the first one that will comment it, not now, but on this live when it's over, which won't be much longer because my phone is getting ready to die. She's at 39%. That should be able to finish me up for a little bit. Welcome back, Tiffany. Oh, man, the smell of horses. Wow. Wow. I love horses. Can't have them anymore, but I love them. And hubby thought it was a good idea, too. He said, well, get on there, do live, and do some cooking. I was like, okay, that sounds good. He's been out back. He had where we used to have horses, it was a run-in shed. I guess it being so daggone old, because we've been here about almost 40 years, 38, 39 years. And all it's back there in the back. So the roof kind of rotted and leaking, so he had to fix it because he puts the turkeys up in the wintertime back there. Isn't it though? People think you're crazy, but it's really not. It smells just like with puppy breath. I love puppy breath. It smells so good. Or like when you go riding in the saddle, the smell. But that smell good. We're not crazy. It's a horse lover's thing. Oh, it is. It's awesome. We used to have pigs. I got pigs at one point. Well, 3. Somebody said that they wanted a what do you call them? Pork. Was it pork loin or pork? Pork butt. So I was like, okay, yeah, well, let me do that. If I can sell meat. And I got it. Then she didn't want them. So I'm like, okay. And then I started playing with them because they were so cute. They were the pink and white ones, like white belly. Or, yeah, they or black ones. I don't know. Anyhow, they were so cute and was running back and forth and started playing with them. I said, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. So we took them back to the auction. Ooh, welcome back, Virginia. I just figured I'd take a break from shopping. I figured I'll go till my phone dies or gets pretty close to it. It's at 39%. Like I said, you don't see no mess. That's nothing. Ain't nothing over there. It's actually clean. It's clean. It's clean. Okay, let me come back. Oh, there I go again. Hope y'all still in one piece. I'm sorry. Don't sue me. Trying to. Well, the more I go that way, the more of a mess you can see. I was trying to get you to stop looking at the dirty bucket. Whatever. Just be me. Just be me. Yep, that's all the peppers left, y'all. I think what we'll do is finish chopping these up. Well, at least get them sliced ready to slice up. And then I'll show you this little chopper thingy. There's my hubby talking. What are you looking for? Oh, they're in the pantry. Say hello to my audience. Hello. It's a hubby. He said hello, everyone. What, you got screws to put the shelves up? Yay! Nothing's in the way, is it? You're going to need to cool off first. You've been out there working all day. Well, you have. Oh, you came in to have lunch? What do you want, pepper? He can have a pepper, right, y'all? He likes peppers. There's tomatoes, but I think you might want to wash them before you have one of them. Oh, look, I got a yellow pepper. I was tickled to death. So apparently we have a yellow brand, a yellow and the red. I thought, well, I remember saying something that I would like to have different colors this year because it makes it look pretty in a salad. And for those of you that come in, I am saving these seeds because they've done really well this year. I am tickled to death. Same way with the squash. It did really well. Tickled the jeebies out of me. So I can't see chat right now because I didn't hook my Wi-Fi into my other phone, because at least that way I could have put you over here too and I could at least see what y'all was talking about. What you talking about? French fries or something? I'm gonna cut this off. That's a bad spot right there. Hold on a second. Sorry, you guys, I had to mute the live stream. But yeah, he's gonna put me up some more shelves in my pantry. How's everybody doing? Might have to end it a little earlier than expected. I told him I'd like to try to get an hour in at least. I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm not going to end it just yet. That's why I'm saying, can't you at least wait till an hour's up? Because I'll have to help him. I'm probably going to have to move some of my jars. And I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what we was talking about. Thank you for dropping links. Now I'm forgetful, so just remind me about the giveaway for the whoever finds it gets it typed in first, or maybe I don't know. I was like, oh, Janet already found it. That's funny. I know y'all find it. I know y'all will find it. He said but he's wanting to get it done because he wants to put up all of his tools because he was out back working. Been working on fixing that shed out back. You wouldn't think these have that many seeds. I'll watch these again. I think I'll go live again tomorrow if nothing comes up. That way we can do that live. Do that little giveaway. All right, don't be cussing me. Hello there, MB Heritage Farm. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. I hope he's got to be getting tired. Did Howard go home? You say he had enough working with you today? My hubby's a kind of constantly he has to have something to do. He cannot stand sitting in the house. He hates it. He said, we just can't sit here. I said, well, I can. So he has to have something to do constantly. All right, who wants to say something about me cutting my peppers this way? Anybody else do this? I never did look in the chat, see if anybody else cuts their peppers this way. I can't remember who I've seen doing this. I don't know if it was at Pike Creek Farm. I don't know if it was Lori over at Whippoorwill Holler. I don't know who I seen doing this. I said, oh, wow, I like that. I think that's the way I'm going to start doing my peppers. So I started doing them this way. Makes it's faster, I think. You don't have to sit there and scrape all that pith off, right? Make sure I'm throwing away the right thing. Well, I'm not really throwing that away, you guys. I'm going to go through it and save the seeds and all that. I will. I'm so close to getting these peppers done. Be right, bear with me. Well, at least getting this part. Once you get this part, this is the more time consuming, especially when you do a lot at one time. And I still have all the little green ones. Has anybody done pepper powder, pepper whatever it's called? I know some people do. I think it was Janet said that she does. Makes it into pepper powder. I'm pretty sure it was Janet at Homestead Where You Are. That's why I like watching you guys. Besides, you're nice. I get so many. You guys come up with so many ideas. My brain's just. This is like all new to me. When I was young, my dad's girlfriend and them, they did all the canning, but I was too worried about going out playing and being a little brat, learning how to ride bicycles and playing with the animals, getting in trouble, slamming doors, going up to the park, trying to catch a horse. I did some crazy stuff with little. Ain't much on this one. Excuse the noise, y'all. Will I get in trouble for that thing making noise? If it is, I'm going to have to mute you. Yes. I'm glad y'all are talking to each other. Am I going to get in trouble for that drill in the background, y'all guys. I don't want to get in trouble. That thing is loud. I hope he doesn't break none of my stuff. I'll cry. I've been working really hard this year, canning everything I can get my little paws on. It's been nice. I'm so happy to have all that stuff in my pantry. Oh crap. Waste not, want not. I'm gonna do this. Make sure I don't miss nothing. So I have to cut that down. But get on the big one almost. Love the different colored peppers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any gallon bags or quart bags, so I think I'm going to have to stop once I get these done. I'm going to have to run to the store and get some. Or like I said, I could flash freeze them. Do it that way. Maybe freeze dry some. Not freeze dry, dehydrate some. There's so many choices. Like I said, I really did want to make pepper jelly, but I don't have any jalapeno peppers. We didn't plan any. You alright back there? Pepper reminds you of Christmas. Red and green. Red and green. Red and green. Red and green. You gotta watch me. I'm liable to sneak one in my mouth. Now this one, you can actually say I'll probably waste it. Maybe. Now let's try this way. Alright, I'll just do it that way. Yeah. I don't feel right like not being able to read the chat. I feel like I'm ignoring you guys. Orange silk tea. Oh, that reminds me. You guys reminded me. I pulled up my mint, my spearmint or mint. Well, thank you, Joe. Them peppers out there just keep giving and giving and giving. I'm telling you, my freezer's full. I've even canned some peppers. It's like, wow, they keep giving. I just went out and got some more. And excuse me, I forgot what it's. Oh yeah, my tea, my mint tea. I just pulled most of them off because they looked like they were dying, and we were talking about frost soon, so I figured I better get them. So, anybody know about the tea? Do they lose a lot of flavor when you dehydrate them? You know what I mean? Or do you hang them upside down and let them dry that way? I've never done it, and I just want to make sure it keeps the flavor as much as possible. So if anybody has any suggestions, yeah, I'm not sure who taught me how to or who I watched do this. To me, it's quicker. Like I said, right now I just want to get them cut up before my phone runs dead. Might dehydrate some just because I can. I have a dehydrator. It's the Nesco one. Sorry, I don't mean to bore you guys. Watch somebody do peppers. But I've been trying to yap. But don't make sense. I'm sorry. If I get these done, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. Cut, 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 cut. If I shut up, I might get more done faster. Right? Okay, be that way. Oh, that didn't work right. I'm going to chop all these up anyway, so into like little square pieces. Don't fret none. I freeze them. I think I'm going to dehydrate some and try to make some powder. I actually did make some tomato powder. Holy crap, did I get a lot of pepper. Sorry, I can't read the chat, you guys. I didn't hook up my other phone. That way I could that way if I had my other phone hooked up, I could read the chat. Y'all know each other. I hope you all are conversing back and forth. I do know some more big words. I wouldn't say a lot, but I do know some. Joke, joke, joke. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this done. I was like, I did something on camera. What? I don't have to watch all again. Ah, a lot of seeds. Lots of seeds. I had a thought. It's like, I wonder if I could freeze. Listen to this, guys. Listen, listen, listen. I could freeze them in the freezer and then go stick them in the dehydrator and then they'd be freeze dry. What do you think? You don't think that'll work? Do it that way? Did she cut them up? Like, or did she leave them whole? Or like slice them like this? Strips, rings? What about tea? What about the tea? I have a bunch of mint tea leaves that I just went out there and just pulled them all up. Well, not all of them up, but just pulled them off of the stem, grab what I could, because my tea was getting it was starting to get a lot of brown branches on it. So I better get it now before I don't have anything. Because I'm like, ah, squirrel, oh, butterfly, oh, hummingbird. And there I go. Trying to read. Pepper powder is a great seasoning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember you were telling me about that. So yeah, I want to try some. I actually did tomato powder. I did that. I dehydrated some cucumber rings. I did squash rings, and I have a lot of peppers. Leaving the she left the seeds in them, just like here, like these kind of peppers, and just like this. Just cut them like in rings. Example, like this, like this. Hmm. Never thought to do it that way. That's good to know. Because I did that with the cucumbers and the squash, and they were good. Tastes like candy. It tasted like candy. Cut rings, leaving the seed. Yes, and then the hot ones. I don't have any hot ones. I wish I did. I don't. We didn't plant any this year. Now I gotta go to the store because I want to make hot pepper jelly and salsa. And every recipe that I've looked at calls for hot peppers, and I don't have any. I don't have any. All right. I still have more peppers out in the garden, so. Did you guys anybody grow any of these sweet banana peppers? Thank you. Trust me, you'd rather look at this stuff than me. Trust me. Believe me. I'm always a hot. I'm like, you know what? I'm real. I'm me. I am who I am. Either you like me or you do. Hello, thank you for coming in. I'm sorry I'm missing your comments, but I was trying to hurry up and get this done. Hubby's back there trying to put me up some more shelves in my pantry. Never have enough shelves. I was using two, what do you call them, baker's racks for shelving. It works, it works. I need to clean it out. He said, what do you, can you get all that junk out of there? I was like, other things say, do that, do that, do that, do that. No, I didn't cut myself, y'all. I did not cut myself. So, these are sweet, I think. Now you want me to taste it. Yeah, these ain't hot. Nah, not hot. Hello. That's because y'all like that hot stuff. We like it mild. When we were younger, oh crap. Heck yeah. Your body after all said, no, you can't have that no more. You got to be a sissy. I can do maybe a couple things. But I love jalapeno poppers though. I don't care how hot they are. I'll eat the crap out of them. But I like the cream cheese filling ones. Love the cream cheese filling. I had the cheddar before. I like the cream cheese. Cream cheese is better. Well, hello there, Joy. Please be safe driving. Oh, wow. I know you guys are going to have a beautiful view. My mouth gets ahead of my brain gets ahead of what my mouth will do. Trust me. Thank you for popping in, Joy. I surely do appreciate it. Y'all don't know who they are, please go check them out. If you drop the word living, it will drop your link. Feel free to do that. We're all in this together. One big happy family. So what's everybody having for dinner? I was going to put on a chuck roast. I took it out. But I think I need to go to the store because I want potatoes. And I forgot to get potatoes. I got plenty of onions, but I forgot to get potatoes. That darn thing was $20, 18 something for a chuck roast. I was like, what the world? We're just going to have to hold him. We need to find somebody, maybe go in halves or thirds or something and get a beef cow. Split the price. My husband says he gets tired of eating beef or burger because I love hamburgers. I love beef. And venison burger, venison sausage, yum, 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 yum. Ate the heck out of that too. Bologna, venison bologna, the jerky, all that stuff. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Been making turkey salad out of the turkeys that I processed. Made some broth slash stock with 3 of the turkey legs. Turned out pretty, but I kind of added too much water to it. I don't know what I did. Got my 2 recipes mixed up. Thought I was doing one and I did another one, and ended up combining the 2 recipes together. Oh well, been processed properly, so I'm sure it's good. Looks good. Almost done, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Oh, hello, Melody. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Didn't mean to bore y'all. Probably talked your ears off and made not one bit of sense. I got a lot of peppers and I wanted to get them done, and I like, you know what? Here's my tomatoes. Got some more tomatoes. We got a lot more green ones out there. And got 2 yesterday or the day before. And we got some squash. We got some squash. Anybody grow this kind of squash? I see other people that don't have like the ones with the curved neck. Should have tried some butternut squash. No, and we have a big old spaghetti squash hanging out there. First year growing it, and it actually done very well. Surprise! And I actually cut it in half and roasted it in the oven according to this recipe, and then I made it taste like a taco boat type thingy. It was so good. It was so good. Well, I can't do this by itself. So, but thank you for that. I said I'd show you what he's doing, but he don't want to be on camera. And not to mention, I don't know. Hold on a second. He said, he said, no, you can't show him what I'm doing, but you can come back here and help me. That's funny. Yeah, he's had a long day. Got cats to drive through the Great Smoky Mountains. Oh man, that would be awesome, Joy. All right, I see I missed a couple. And we have tomato here. Give that to the birds. And put this over in the sink. Not dirty, but I'll wash it again anyway. Try to clean up my mess a little bit here, just in the sink. I want to pick up some more of these. Y'all know what these are? Because I'm thinking about getting some of these and giving them away in my live stream. You know what they are? Let me get one of those. This is for somebody. I'm sure you know what they are. You know what that is, y'all? Take a guess. Okay, Joy, be safe. Thank you for stopping in. Anybody know what these are? Before I go for the day, I'm going to have to go help my hubby. But I will try and go live again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out and being bored with me. And tomorrow, we will chop them puppies up. We're going to chop them up. Oh, so Dana knows what they are. Yeah, I'm going to pick some up, and I'm going to, because some people would love to have some of these. These things are so handy. They're so handy. These are baggie holders, y'all. And I'd show you with a baggie, but I don't have any. You tuck them under here, and they adjust in their height. So I figured somebody has his, what do you call it, a watermelon knife. I'm going to do these. I'm going to get a bunch of these and start. I can't, what do you call it, engrave them or anything, but I figured I could give these out and then just fold down. You always need these, right? Right? Always need these. Yes, I'm going to purchase some of these, and I am going to, that way when I decide I want to do a giveaway, guess what y'all going to get? One of these. Because I want to give back to y'all for coming in and chilling and hanging with me. I appreciate it. And if you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. That's what everybody says anyway. So I would appreciate it. I'm hanging for a few more minutes until I get in here too. Yes. Yes, I love my knife. I haven't used it yet. I'm saving it for when I cut up in this huge. The squash is bigger than this. It's huge. It's probably 12 to 14 inches. It's a spaghetti squash. It is freaking huge. It's huge. It's freaking huge. Cannot wait. I don't think it's going to fit on my darn roast my pan. because my oven is a small one. It's a built-in oven in the wall. Let me show you real quick. Don't look at the map. But it only holds like 16 to 17 inches is the widest it will go. So yeah, it doesn't. My stuff that I get for my oven can't be over. I think it's 16 inches wide. Wide, I think. Yeah. So I always have to get the smaller things. I mean, it's bigger than a mini one, but I just can't have the large stuff. Yep. I know these things. I was like, I seen them. I'm like, I gotta have them. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make that. Hopefully, maybe make this one of my trademarks as a giveaway. Because I haven't ordered any stickers or anything like that, or magnets or anything. So I figured everybody could always use them, whether they can or they don't can. They come in handy. Throwing your snacks in. I wish I had a bag to show you. I really do. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with them anyway, but they come in. They come in handy. And I've used all my bags for freezing peppers. Sure did. Yes, I did. I sure did. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover these over. I'm going to cover these over, stick these in the fridge, and then tomorrow we will. Crap, I put that on the wrong thing. I'll bring you back. We'll have another live. We'll chop them up. And oh, what's the cuckoo? I've come over here for a reason, y'all. Oh, I remember now. Oh, I do have a bag. You know what? If I had to bring, I'd be dangerous. I do have a bag. Yep, we're set. They're not chopped and ready to go, but let me show for those of you that don't know what they are, just in case, demonstration. Do that. Oh, gosh dang it, I'm sorry, you guys. You just slide this in over here, slide this on under here, and you adjust it to your bag height. Label your bag first, and then you just adjust it to your height, like for the down bags. I find that if you leave the little bit of the bottom there, when you start piling stuff in, it doesn't pull it out from underneath these clips. So that is what we're going to do. That's how that works. And when you're done, push them down. Don't be so rough with it, though. And then you have these little things here. And you fold them flat and shove them in your drawer. All right, you guys. I appreciate you coming in. If I don't go help my husband, he's going to throw me out the door, the window. So, and I have all my canning stuff in his way, I'm sure. Yes. Yes, I have my watermelon knife. It's awesome. So what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to, I can't, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, personalize it. I can't do that. But this is going to be one of the things that I'll probably constantly try to give away when I do a pop-up giveaway. So that way everybody can at least get one. Try to anyway. And hopefully I'll have this thing figured out. I couldn't, see what I mean? I forgot how to put the plastic piece on. Oh, Jericho kicking you again. And he's getting noisy back there. And he's in my pantry. And I have stuff sitting everywhere. So I think I need to sign off of here and go help him out. Yes, it is. They come in so handy. I couldn't believe it. Same way with this, with your peppers, keeping them in an even size. I couldn't believe it. So these here are a must-have to me. One of your must-haves, another kitchen gadget. So I think they are awesome. But guys can't hear me. I'm sorry. So I will sign off for now, you all. Thank you all so much for coming. And hopefully I will get to go live tomorrow. And thank you. Love you guys. Bye. Until next time.